1 week left. Yay! Because this year sucked for me. I mean, sucked. I don't even remember who was on my team except Peterson. I know I had Peterson, and did I have Lacey on this team too? I think I did. So, yeah, I really didn't care about this league at all after, week 3 probably? But I'm still here, and I'm still doing your stupid videos for why I have no clue. Because, I won this week. Hip, hip, hooray. I really don't know how I won, but I won. Let's go with King of the Mountain first. I really don't have much to say, I'm kind of bummed this week because I won. Yeah, it doesn't matter for crap. King of the Mountain is Mark. Really? Mark? The team has no name. 42 points. With the boys and Old Influence tied at 41, and I'm at 40, and Gilkison at 39 with Ryan as well. So it's still tight. 4 weeks left. King of the Mountain. Who is King of the Mountain anyway? Let's see. I can't remember who King of the Mountain is. Is it Josh? It wouldn't surprise me if it's Josh, but it's not. It's Du Bois. That's right. 202. So 202 points is Robert. Come on, computer. That Google Fiber that I don't have. 202, and nobody came close to 200. So, Robert, you're still King of the Mountain. All right, let's look at what the heck happened this week in Fantasyland. Weekly results. Because I really don't pay attention to who wins in this league. I'm out. What do I care? Zeke and Stroy bet won, though. Of course. David, you gave it a good shot. For some reason, I always think Tom's team is Factory of Sadness. I know it's yours, David. Whatever. So, anyway, Zeke and Destroy beat you, David. He's got an amazing team. Ezekiel Elliott, Devontae Freeman, Antonio Brown, and Drew Brees. And Brandon Cooks, who had a 0, but, usually that doesn't happen. And Amari Cooper. This team is a sick team. And Greg Olsen has played way under his ability. I don't know if Cam Newton is just not throwing it to him or what, but Greg's not doing what Greg usually does. Very disappointing. But his team is sick. And his bench, he's got Adrian Peterson, who may be coming back. I just read a report. He's running sprints. He's got Rob Kelly on his bench. He's got depth. He's got Sammy Watkins, Tyrell Williams on his bench. He's got the Vikings defense on his bench. Josh's team is primed to win this whole league. I'm just saying. A team has no name, squeaks by, didn't squeak. He beat him by 11 or 12, 13, I don't know. Beats Gilkison. Mark beats Gilkison 131 to 118. We'll see if that had any implications. And I beat the Grass Kickers. That would have meant something, except Robert loses. I was doing Robert a solid. I was Robert, I'm doing you a favor. I'm going to win just so you can win and win the division and hopefully knock the rookie out of the playoffs because we don't want rookies in the playoffs. But Robert chokes. How do you choke with having Big Ben, David Johnson, Larry Fitzgerald? Oh, well, Larry had a horrible game. That could have helped. And Lamar Miller. Old Influence with his Aaron Rodgers and Devontae Adams is what does it. They have been unstoppable. 40 points average, it seems like, from Rodgers and 20 to 25 from Devontae Adams lately. Because Rex Burkhead was his running back. How awesome is that, Robert? You lost to a team who played Rex Burkhead as a running back. Man, that's sad. Sad. I hope you're doing better in DraftKings than this. Could you have done anything better? Not much. Couldn't have. But you know what? You could have got beat worse because his potential points was 178. So you really could have got slaughtered. The Fugitives gets punked by Dragon Balls, which I called. He's gonna win that division. His team, he made a lot of good free agent moves. His team is primed to win that division. And he's got Dez Bryant, Julio Jones, Jonathan Stewart's making a run for being good. Doug Martin's back. Rashad Jennings running good. Kirk Cousins is on fire. Tyler Eifert is now healthy and on all cylinders. That team could play in the championship game. That's a team that could go. What does his bench look like, though? Brandon Marshall's on the bench. I mean, he's starting to wake up a little. Michael Thomas was on the bench. 31 points for Michael Thomas. That is hard to bench him, but I mean, it's hard not to bench him when you got starters that are playing like that. That's a lot of depth. I'll tell you what. Craig's team is really looking good. Steve, sorry, you're going to lose because his team just looks that much better. Fester, did you win? Of course you won because your team's good too. This is Tom's team. You beat Tom's team, which Thomas Rawls did not show up. Or they didn't use Thomas Rawls, really. I mean, I watched that game, and it seemed like they hardly gave him a chance to run the ball. So, I mean, nothing you could do. But the rest of your team just didn't look that strong anyway. Mike Wallace is so up and down. Kobe Fleener's really not been what we thought he'd be. So Fester beat you. Plain simple. So how does that work for our playoff seedings? 1 week left. What do we got? Obviously, Zika Destroy is the number 1 seed. Clear cut, no doubt. Number 2 seed, Fester. Clear cut, no doubt. Number 2 seed. 3 seed will be Grass Kickers. Clear cut, no doubt. Crap. Brian, you won our division. Dang it. Brian, you're the number 3 seed. I hope you choke. Rookies, man, I swear, if there's no way he's going to win. I mean, if Josh or Craig or Fester all lose, or Jimmy, Jimmy. If Josh, Craig, or Jimmy lose in the playoffs and Ryan wins this league, we're folding this league. This league will be gone. None. Not going to happen. I'm sorry. So the 4, 5, and 6 seeds, who will it be? Well, David, what? You have a good chance of making it. Robert, if you win, I think you're in. Craig, you've clinched the number 4 seed. Given. Craig, you're number 4 seed. Done. Who will you play, though? Because it could be, it could really be your entire division. Who the heck plays next week? Let's just look. Projected scores. All right, Steve, you're playing Tom. Ooh, Steve's playing Tom. So how this could work, let me see here. Robert has 1878, 1840. If Robert wins, he has a chance to make the playoffs. If I win, if I win. If I win, I don't even have, I'm like got 1,500 points. I think I'm worse than the league in points. I think I am worse than the league in points. I am. Holy cow. I am like really bad in points. I got 1,500 points where everyone else has 1,600, 17, 18. I am so bad this year. It's so funny. So anyway, but somehow I got a better record than 1, 2, 3. I got a better record than 3 of you guys, and I have the worst amount of points scored. That's funny. All right, so anyway, Factory of Sadness. I'm going to say, David, you clinched a spot because you got a good amount of points. 4, 4, 5. Ooh, actually, I don't want to say that, actually, because if Tom wins, Tom has 8 wins. He's in no matter what. If Tom loses and Fugitives wins and David wins, Tom, you're out because you don't have nearly enough points. So there's a whole bunch of scenarios here where it comes down to Tom, Robert, somehow Robert, Tom, and Steve. So there's only 2 spots available for you 5 guys. I say 5, 1, 2, 3, 4 guys. You 4 guys. 2 spots for you 4 guys. I don't know who's going to make it. You know what? I really don't care because none of you are going to beat Craig or Josh or Jimmy. One of those 3 is winning this league. And if not, just decimate this league. All right. That's all I got. I hope you had a good Thanksgiving. Go Chiefs. Because that's all I can root for right now. I mean, I am doing good in my other leagues. Don't get me wrong. I have teams that are in the playoffs, okay? So don't think I'm really that bad. I'm not really having a year like Josh, who's got like an amazing team in 2 leagues, or Craig, who has an amazing team in 2 leagues. Okay, I don't have that this year. I have I have the Chiefs syndrome. That's exactly what I have. I have a team that somehow keeps winning. On a team that we're like, how do they keep winning? That's my team. But I keep winning, so you never know. Anything can happen. Chiefs could win the Super Bowl. You don't know. I mean, that'd be awesome. I would love to see that in my lifetime. All right. Anyway, have a good week, fellas.